Hey YouTube, we're here. We're back with Ranking of Kings episode 5. Real quick, if you like the video for me, please, I greatly appreciate it. Now, looking at the screen, I just pulled up episode 5. Boji's looking at me. He's stunned. I'm looking back at him, stunned. He pushed me. I can't believe he pushed me. That's me. Though that feeling of can't believing that someone did something to you. Ooh, child. Ooh. Ooh. All right, let's get in episode 5. Ranking of Kings, episode 5. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Did someone catch him? Huh? Huh? Ooh. It wasn't DOMAS. I don't think DOMAS set that up. I think whoever took his bag whenever they were in the previous town. Cookie! Cookie! Ah! Oh gosh. Oh. 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 Oh, cut it out. I'm about to walk away. No way. Cut it out. Yeah, just let it go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Um, okay. All right. So, what this leads me to believe, what this leads me to believe What this leads me to believe, my brain has gone blank every time I said it. So, this is me jumping all the way. So, okay, so if Kage was inside of Boji's bag, this means that the fight between Apes and Bebin was staged. Bebin thought Kage was here to kill Boji. But when Kage says, I'm here for Boji, he sends him away. Which he sends him away to whatever town they were. I gotta pause. Hold on. I gotta pause before we get into this. Bebin sends Kage away, knowing Boji's gonna ask to go on an adventure. Hilla, who was so against him going on an adventure, allows for him to go on an adventure to a specific place, and you come right back. And you take DOMAS with you, and you take Kokuro with him. I pray that's his name. The bag gets stolen, and then the bag is just magically there. You know what? Actually, I'm thinking very positively. I need to speed this up too. You see, this is why I don't like pausing the video. Everyone wants me to pause and talk, I do this. This is why I don't pause. I'd rather just watch and talk because I'll never get back to watching it. So, and first thought. So, bag gets taken. Kage ends up in the bag. We go through everything we go through. Bebin shows back up to Domas, tells him what he needs to do, brings him to the gates of hell, pushes him off. Kage steps in and saves the day. And everyone is in this together, trying to protect Boji, knowing that there is going to be attempts on his life. Now, the other way could be maybe Bebin and a few people, like Bebin's on the fence and a few other people are with Boji. Maybe Domas isn't. And maybe Bebin, knowing that Domas isn't, you see, I don't know. You get where I'm going with that, though. He's so it was Kage the whole time. Kage beat the guy up and then left himself on the path, or scared him, anyways. Okay, all right. It was Kage. See, this is why I don't like pausing and talking. Everything I just said was for nothing. So it was Bebin. So Bebin is Dom. This makes me Domas. You could go jump in the gates of hell. Yeah. So Bebin sent Kage to do this. Why? There's stairs down here? At the bottom in the underworld. Was this before? Or did Domas make his way back? You see? You see? You see? I say even like yeah, like you're not trustworthy. You would vote for me because I agree with him, right? Even though Dido wants to kill his brother because the mayor is telling him to, I agree with this assessment of Domas. I do. It's like you flip flop so fast. How could I trust you? You flip flop from him to me. If someone else shows up that's better than me, you would jump flip flop back to them. Like literally, I feel the same way. So now, like Domas would do anything to get back into his good graces, which is where this comes from. Where he's like, like groveling at his feet. You could trust me. You could trust me. He'll never trust you. He'll make you do things you never wanted to do for the sake of you trying to gain his trust, and you'll never have it. It's quite literally like you're on a fool's journey. You will be used until you're no longer alive. And you will be so foolhardy that you want his good graces, you'll do anything. The imagery of that is crazy, though. Yeah, Domas kick rocks. Kick rocks. His crown. We can't. It's a cloth. Oh no! It's a cloth crown. Ah! So, are these people that have been pushed off? Something smells. Run! It would be too toxic. Oh no! Good job, Boji. Keep going, buddy. Oh no! Keep going. Oh. Who is coming? Who are these people? Are these the people of the underworld? This is under the castle? That's pretty deep. Like from that angle they showed of it going down. Spooked. Whoa. And he's king now, so they're loyal to you? This is crazy. Like, what is down? Dragons, beast? Is this a tomb? Kinda is, but not really. It's like a holding place. What? That can't be. Oh, snap. That is him? So, what are they going to do? Are they going to make him. I'm thinking, like, get my brain out of Attack on Titan mode. They gonna make him eat his dad, drink his dad, and ingest him. He's. I don't know. Oh gosh, what is that? Does he really have to eat his dad? Oh no. Oh no. He's got a fight on his hands. He's been down here before. Huh? Who was the person down here sitting on the throne? Yo, the world and like this world, it catches me by surprise each episode. There's just more things we get to see. So he literally has to like drink his dad. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, and like this is like absolutely insane that you have to do this. Is it gonna like cook it, boil it, heat it up? There he went down here. Is that the person that was on the throne? It was the person that was on the throne when he came down. Dude, what is going on? I don't think I've watched a show quite like this before. I An egg? It's alive? What is going on? This got me. Nah, that's way too easy. How? Your dad wasn't even the number one king, if I'm not mistaken. No, he was seventh, right? Why would you let somebody trick you like that? Am I mistaken? Please correct me. King Boss was seven. Yeah, it's like, what? How is it the greatest power ever? 90th. Dida feels like Anakin. Want power so damn bad. Feels like you want to do everything to get it. Achieves power and then is freaking forcing himself to be bad just to continue to do evil things. And then he could be on the forest dancing on top of a mountain too when he gets his treasure. Yeah, you better not drink it. You know, get over here. You're gonna drink this. You're gonna drink this potion. You're gonna drink this potion. Ooh. Mirror. You're gonna throw it? Yeah. Okay, Daida. You still sent the order out to kill your brother, but the fact that he had to watch his dad get grinded up and turned into a bird, and then the bird get killed, and then all this, is he gonna kill him on the spot or no? Or is he just gonna abandon him? You expect us to go back home? I would be sitting there like, you would just expect us to go home without him? I'm not saying a damn thing. I'm going right back. Already cursed? Who cursed them? What? He said a giant who's had its power piece taken from him. Power piece? Did I read that right? And a shadow that's not in its correct form. Like they're already cursed. That's why Boshi's weak. Was he tampered with? Is this Dracula? I respect it. Knowing he probably can't beat him in battle, I respect that. I respect it. I do. Me personally, I don't know what the hell I would have done. Like, seriously, I don't know what I would have done. Do I say nothing? Will he kill me in my sleep? Will he just leave me? Will I get back to the kingdom and then be killed for allowing the prince to die? I don't know. It's got to feel so bad because it's the second time it's happened that like he himself is taking his eyes off the prince and resulting in the prince not being here. You better not had. You don't. Okay, okay. You better not had. Cut it off. Did he cut it off? Almost. He's got to cut it off. Dude, this freaking show is so damn stressful. I don't like. I'm so serious. I'm. I don't even feel like hearing the ED. This show is not cool. You know that? You guys do know that. It's not cool. It's just not cool. There's just so there's. I think what's getting me is there's so much going on. I don't know. Maybe I was bamboozled by the art style. Maybe I like told myself, "Oh, this show's not going to be complicated." There's so much happening. There's so much happening. There's so much happening. Oh my goodness. I'm like shocked at how much is actually happening. I'm shocked that we're going different places. I get shocked every single time there's like more lore added and things get more fantastical. Like the whole Daida sequence going under the castle down into wherever that dungeon place was, and King Boss's body was down there. Like all that, I'm like what? The mirror, these two I'm genuinely like taken aback. I'm so serious. I'm trying to be as genuine as I possibly can. Like I'm like bamboozled at how this is 5 episodes. I feel like I didn't buckle up for this kind of series. This feels like I should be rolling the whiteboard back out here and writing down my little roadmap of this character has done this and drawing a line to this and this. It feels like I should be doing that. I had that whole thing at the beginning of the episode, and it didn't mean a bit of damn difference. This is, you see, it's a prime example. Now, everybody, there's not a lot of people watching this with me, but all the people that are complaining that I'm not pausing in all the other videos and I'm missing stuff, the beginning of this episode is exactly why I don't pause videos. Because if I pause if I pause this and I start rambling, there's a good chance you're gonna lose me, and I'm gonna talk for 7 minutes, and then while I'm editing, feel like it's all important, and not be able to delete it. So this is why I don't pause. I'll rather attempt to talk and read at the same time and hope for the best. Feel like I do good enough. Oh my gosh. So Kage was tasked by Bebin to stow away with Boji on this mission. We don't know why. You see, this is where I get kind of not confused, but where I start to think about. I'll unlock my brain a little bit and let you in, because the way I think is a little differently. When I talk, I don't speak everything I'm thinking, so a lot of things sound disjointed because I thought the first part of something, I'll say after that, but you guys are like, oh, he doesn't get it. It's just like, no, I thought about that. I didn't even think it was worthy to bring up, but you guys don't understand what I'm saying. So Bebin was tasked by Daida to assassinate Boji. Bebin then fights Apeas. It's like one syllable, his name. It's Apeas. But it's like, I want to say Apeas, but it's not that. It sounds different. He goes to challenge him. They fight, and Bebin seemingly dies, and then the ground swallows him up. And then Apeas, I'll just stick with that for now. You guys can correct me, please. He goes off and he says, essentially, I'm going to make sure that Boji ends up on the throne. He says that, but Apeas was leaving the kingdom when he said that. He was leaving the kingdom. In this episode, if I'm like, from what Daida said that I can't believe under the castle goes this deep. Apeas seemingly got into the squabble with Bebin while he was leaving, but then doubled back and is now under the castle, going down into that like dungeon place where he was before, where he fought that beast that impressed Boss however long ago. So it couldn't have been that long ago, I want to say, because if I'm not mistaken, Boji's mother was a giant. She seemed gigantic and little Boji on her bed. But when Apeas brought the beast to Boss, there was a big throne that he was sitting on, and then there was a tiny throne where I think Hilla was sitting on. But she wasn't there, but there was a tiny seat next to it, which would make sense. We don't need no big gigantic seat for Hilla if she's a normal sized person. So this had to have been within the last, I forgot how old Daida was. The last decade, I'll say. No, because we don't know how old Boji is. Within the last 20 years, I'll say that, because there's no way Boji's over 20. But Boji has to be older than Daida, and Daida's damn near a teenager. If he's not a teenager, he's just about to be a teenager. So Boji has to be like 15, 16, 17. I don't think Boji's... I can't say that. I'm guessing Boji's not older than 20. He just looks like a little baby. So Apeas made his way back down to that dungeon where there seemingly was a person sitting on the throne that he like offered the beast to, and then he fought before and was granted access back up. I don't know, but then that person that was on the throne was one of the things that were preserved in the ice. So it's just I don't know, there's a whole plot right there in itself. This stuff is crazy. It's crazy. I didn't think it was this deep. I didn't. I did not. What is Bebin up to? Domas, he could go trip and fall on a rock. Because right now it feels like Domas, he's not on our side. And when I say our side, Boji's side. He's not. I said my piece about Domas during the episode. But man, this show is way crazier than I initially tried to lead myself on looking at the art style. I don't know why I'm taken aback by this. Maybe I tricked myself in looking at the art style thinking it was going to be like some wholesome thing. Nah, this is very fantastical. It's right up my alley. I'm just completely just like, oh goodness. I'm definitely gonna I feel like rewatching all the episodes again. So I might do that before I watch episode 6. Just go through, just sit down. I might do it tonight. I don't got nothing to do. I might sit down here and rewatch all of Ranking of Kings and bring my whiteboard out and write stuff down to see if I can this person's doing this and this person switched up in the dialogue. I have to go back because a lot of the dialogue I might have thought different. I might think differently about because I feel differently about those characters. Now Domas, screw him, but with Hilla and with Bebin and with Apeas and a lot of the people, I can interpret their lines a little bit differently or maybe see a through line. I don't know. I'm getting out of here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. This is one hell of a ride. It is. 24 episodes of this? What the hell? It's only episode 5. Have a good one. I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday for episode 6. You will know if I rewatched if I bring up the rewatch on 6. I'll be honest. If I don't rewatch it, I'm gonna start off I'm sorry. So I'll see you on Tuesday. Hopefully, God willing, I will see you on Tuesday for episode 6. So again, have a good one, and I'll see you. Peace out.